Hello everyone. All of us enters in share market to make money, but still majority of us leaves it in losses. Have you ever wondered why? Investing is not gambling. Rather it is science and art both. The more you explore its depth, the more ways you will find to make money. In this video, I am going to share top 10 proven ways to make money in Indian share market. So let's get started. Before moving on, please read the entire disclaimer carefully. So, the first way to make money in Indian share market is long-term investing. Long-term investing is an investment strategy where individuals hold investments for an extended period, typically more than a year and often several years. The primary goal of long-term investing is to achieve significant capital appreciation and wealth accumulation over time rather than quick profits from short-term market fluctuations. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from long term investing are: buy and hold fundamentally strong stocks, focus on long term growth potential, reinvest dividends and earnings, and benefits from compounding returns. Okay, let's move on to the next way to make money in Indian share market, and it is the swing trading. Now, swing trading is a popular trading strategy in financial markets that aims to capture short to medium terms gains in a stock over a period of, say, few days to several weeks. It sits between the very short term nature of day trading and the long term approach of buy and hold investing. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from swing trading are: capture short to medium term trends, use technical analysis for entry point and exit point. Very important. Set stop loss and take profit levels and manage trades over several days. Okay. So this is the swing trading. Now let's move on to the third way, which is the intraday trading. Now, intraday trading is a high octane short term trading strategy where traders buy and sell financial instruments within the same trading day and sometimes even within few hours or minutes as well. The defining characteristic is that all positions are closed before the market closes, meaning no positions are held overnight. The primary goal of intraday trading is to profit from small price fluctuations that occur throughout the day, often leveraging significant capital for small per trade gains that accumulate over multiple trades. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from intraday trading are: buy and sell stocks within the same day, use technical and fundamental analysis to basically find the support and resistance, focus on high volatility and volume, and close out positions by the end of the day. It is very important for intraday trading. Now let's move on to the fourth way, which is the dividend investing. Now, dividend investing is an investment strategy that focuses on buying shares of companies that regularly pay out portion of their profits to shareholders in the form of dividends. Unlike growth investing, where the primary aim is capital appreciation, the stock price going up, dividend investing prioritizing generating a consistent stream of income from these payouts. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from dividend investing are: invest in high dividend yield stocks, look for companies with stable payouts, create a diversified dividend portfolio, and generate regular income from dividends. Now let's move on to the next one. The fifth way to make money, it is the mutual funds. Mutual funds are one of the most popular and accessible investment vehicles, particularly for individual investors. They are essentially a pool of money collected from many investors by a fund manager to collectively invest in stocks, bonds, money market instruments, or other securities. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from mutual funds are: first, they are the professionally managed, they provide the diversification necessary for your portfolio. You have to do SIP for disciplined investing, never miss an SIP. And the mutual funds can be of several types, for example, large cap, mid cap, small cap, ELSS, sectoral, multi asset, and several others. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Next way to make money in the share market, and it is the ETFs, exchange traded funds. ETFs are a type of investment fund that holds a collection of assets such as stocks, bonds, or commodities and trades on stock exchanges like regular shares. They combine features of both mutual funds and individual stocks, offering investors diversification and professional management, along with the flexibility of high liquidity and low fees. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from ETFs are low cost and passive investing. They trade like stocks on NSE and BSE stock exchanges. So that means they are very liquid. And they gives an opportunity for exposure to commodities like gold and silver, which acts as a great hedge in turbulent times or high volatility in the share market. Now let's move on to the seventh way, which is the IPO investing. IPO, or initial public offering, represent a pivotal moment in a company's life cycle. It is the first time a privately held company offers its share to the general public for subscription. Investing in an IPO means buying shares directly from the company or its existing shareholders before they are listed and begin trading on stock exchanges. So, the main characteristics and strategies to make money from IPO investment are: first, IPO investment provides an opportunity to invest early in potential multi-baggers. We have seen several examples where a company brings its IPO and in very short duration of time it proves to be a multi-bagger. Study company fundamentals before applying. It is very important for everyone to uh, know about the fundamentals of the company as well as their financial performance in the recent years before entering into an IPO. And finally, monitor subscription and gray market premium for listing gains. Now, you can apply for an IPO just for the listing gains, or you can apply for an IPO and hold on to the stocks for potential higher returns in few days or few weeks or some months time. Let's move on. And the next way to make money in Indian share market is offer for sale, OFS. Offer for sale is a simpler and faster way for promoters, that is the majority shareholders of the already listed companies, to dilute their stake and sell existing shares to the public. Unlike an IPO, where a new company lists its share for the first time, an OFS involves shares that are already trading on stock exchanges. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from OFS are: in OFS, you get good companies at discounted prices, and discounted prices is the discounted from the current share market level. Okay, so current price, the last traded price, there is discount over that. Next is, unlike IPO, you have very high chances of allotment in OFS. So most of the OFS, uh, if you they have a cutoff price or a floor price, and if you apply at a higher point than the floor price, then you have very high chances of allotment. And always choose higher liquidity stocks for OFS. Okay, now let's move on to the ninth way to make money, and it is the derivatives, F&O trading, futures and options trading. Now, derivatives trading at its core involves buying and selling financial contracts whose value is derived from an underlying asset, index, or rate. Instead of trading the actual asset itself, you are trading a contract that represents its future value or a contingent right related to it. Think of it like this: if you bet on a horse race, you are not buying the horse itself, you are buying a ticket, that is a contract, whose value depends on how the horse performs. Derivatives work similarly. Derivatives trading can be done in equity market, commodity market, or the currency, that is the forex market. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from derivatives trading are future contracts, option contracts, which includes calls and puts. It requires strategy and risk control. F&O trading is high reward, high risk game. It is suitable only for experienced investors due to very high risk. As per the SEBI's latest report, more than 90% people lose money in F&O trading. People come in F&O trading for quick gains, but they end up with quick losses. So be extremely careful with F&O trading. And the 10th and last way to make money in the Indian share market, or I should say the 10th of the top 10 ways to make money in the Indian share market is the thematic investing. Thematic investing is an investment strategy that focuses on identifying and investing in long term macroeconomic, social, technological, or environmental trends that are expected to reshape the future and drive significant growth. Instead of focusing on specific companies or sectors, thematic investing aims to capitalize on the overreaching themes that will influence various industries and societies across the country. The main characteristics and strategies to make money from thematic investing are: focus on future sectors, for example, EVs, defense, infra, green energy, AI, etc. Ride sectoral trends and not just one sector, the entire theme, the all the sectors that comes under that theme. And for it you need deep understanding of the theme, so it is very critical for a thematic investing. You should understand what the theme is. Okay. Now there are few honorable mentions as well, few which are not in top 10 but are ways to make money. For example, buybacks and bonuses, index funds, opportunity trading. Now opportunity trading is something which gets created due to some kind of opportunity or some kind of macroeconomic or something change. For example, election results, or say up some policy change. Okay, or say a war. So for example, in the recent India Pakistan war, it lasted for just only few days, but in those few days defense sectors have given massive returns. Okay. Now there are pooled investment vehicles as well for high net worth individuals like SIF, which is the uh, a new kid on the block, and the ticket size is quite high, 10 lakh rupees. PMS with a ticket size of 50 lakh rupees, and finally AIF with a ticket size of 1 crore rupees. So these are for high net worth individuals. They are uh, s- sort of like mutual funds for HNIs, but they can invest in wide variety of instruments. So, in summary, there are ample opportunities in the Indian share market to make money. You just need to be diversified across strategies. Portfolio diversification is a must. Match your goals and risk tolerance. You should understand how much risk you can take. When I say how much risk, that means the amount of money that you are willing to lose as well. So think about risk as, if you lose the money, you are okay. Okay. You should know your goals. Why are you investing your money? And finally, be informed, disciplined, and be ready to grab opportunity whenever it presents itself. Okay. So thank you for watching the video. That is all from my side. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment your preferred method to earn money in Indian share market. I'm quite intrigued to know what do you think. And stay tuned for more investing videos. Goodbye for now.